As a smartphone user, you're most likely familiar with WhatsApp, iMessage, or maybe even Viber to chat with friends. But the newest addition to that lineup claims to be the best of the bunch, while also giving you the most private messaging experience in the virtual world. So let's discuss the pros and cons of Telegram compared to rivals, and exactly how the app has reached over 500 million downloads since its release, boasting more users than Snapchat and seeking to change the way we interact with others forever. Here's how it happened. So what's been the reason behind Telegram's explosion? Well, many may point to WhatsApp's recent privacy policy, but Telegram was actually first launched in 2013 by Russian brothers Nikolai and Pavel Durov, founders of the Russian social network VK. To quote Pavel, "WhatsApp sucks. He didn't like that you couldn't sync across devices, so when your phone dies or becomes inaccessible, you lose access to all your messages," and claimed his app could offer the fastest, easiest to use, and most secure way of messaging your friends. Pavel has always been the more recognizable face of the platform, appearing at conferences and posting photos to his 500,000 Instagram followers. Telegram prides itself on independence, privacy, and freedom of speech, with the founders vowing to never follow in the footsteps of WhatsApp and sell Telegram to a large investor, insisting that profits will never be prioritized over their efforts to make the best messaging app in the world. But how does it actually live up to these claims? One of the biggest attractions to Telegram is the apparently improved privacy compared to the likes of WhatsApp, but recent reports suggest Telegram is actually a step back in terms of privacy. By default, any messages sent on Telegram are stored as cloud chats, making them potentially vulnerable to a cyber attack on the company's servers. Users need to manually switch their conversation to secret chat to ensure their messages are fully encrypted from end to end. The advantage of cloud chats is they can be accessed from any device, whether it's your phone, tablet, or computer, giving users the most convenient service possible. Telegrammers can also add others with a username instead of their phone number, allowing them to keep their social sphere on Telegram separate from those in WhatsApp or other applications linked to your phone number. In January 2021, the announcement of WhatsApp's new privacy policy saw its user base migrate in their millions to more privacy-focused alternatives like Telegram and Signal, which you can learn more about in our video on the Signal messaging app. WhatsApp's news, as well as the suspension of controversial social media platform Parler, left millions stranded in a digital limbo, and no doubt contributed to Telegram's ascension to the most downloaded app in the world over the course of January 2021. Some of its most appealing features include Telegram channels, which work a bit like Twitter, but where the channel creator gets full control over who can reply, plus the ability to use your phone's GPS to add users who are nearby, and even the integration of polls and quizzes. However, some aspects of the platform, like the encryption and emphasis on free speech, have led Telegram to become a haven for extremist groups, with terrorist parties like the Islamic State using it as their go-to means of communication. Although Durov and his team have succeeded in taking down channels and groups that clearly incite violence, it's inevitable that some will slip through the net, especially via secret chats. To add to this, some doubt has also been cast over the security of Telegram's encryption protocol, MT-Proto, which, unlike Signal, is not entirely open source, meaning there's no way of knowing exactly what happens to your messages, nor the potential weaknesses in the technology used. You might be wondering how a free app like Telegram that doesn't contain any ads can make money, and the answer is that it doesn't, at least for now. Telegram has spent most of its lifespan funded by founder Pavel, but he's stated that 2021 will be the year that Telegram finally becomes monetized, mostly via advertising. He's promised that these ads will not be as intrusive as those found on other social media platforms, and will never infringe on chats between individuals or within groups. The app may one day also include some paid options, but any features that are already available will remain free, and it will most likely be additional features aimed at businesses that will charge a small fee for access. After the dust has settled on this debate, it seems one of Telegram's biggest selling points might be that it's simply not WhatsApp, and therefore not owned by the divisive Mark Zuckerberg, whose current arsenal includes WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram, a collection that some critics think makes him too powerful. Telegram have worked to make the switch to their platform as seamless as possible, allowing the import of chats with their full history, including photos and documents. So who knows, maybe your group admin could be sending a Telegram invitation very soon. And that's how it happened. Thanks for watching.